Hey guys, happy Monday. I hope you are all doing well. Sending you love and hugs. I wanted to talk a little bit about creativity today because creativity it's so integral to who we are as offshoots of God, as parts of God. God's creative. He created all of us, right? He created the world, and you see how creative he can be. He, she, universe, whatever label you want to put on it. I'm okay with any of them. But I do believe that we are created in the image of God. And so we are very vastly creative beings. And so I wanted to share a little bit about the creative aspect of us, because I feel like it is very stifled in our society, especially I live in the Western world. So Western society is very much polluted by the idea that productivity is more important than creativity, when the opposite is actually true. Creativity flowing from your heart, listening to God. How does God want to express through you? And we all have different ways that we do that. For me, it's through, there's a lot of ways that and we all do it naturally in different ways anyway in life, like making love, having babies, using our creativity in our workspace. There's so many ways, even if we don't like our jobs, or even if we aren't fulfilled in our jobs, we are naturally creative, expressive beings. But what I'm talking about is allowing that creative force to flow more freely through you, and to allow the inspiration to take over you more and more throughout your day. And so, for instance, someone has the desire to dance, or the desire to paint, or the desire to write, or the desire to start a company, or the desire to whatever. I mean, it could be anything. They have the desire to do what they want to do, but they don't do it because they feel like the obligations and the survival needs need to be the end all be all, when really, in reality, even if it's small steps at a time, if we honored our hearts more and more with what we wanted to create in life, we made the time and space for it. I mean, I know for me personally, instead of choosing to sit down for an hour and write, I will sit down and binge watch something on Netflix, or I don't know, scroll Facebook or something. It's just stupid stuff like that. I was gonna cuss, but I'm trying to keep my potty mouth at bay. It's stuff like that really rob us of our true creative capacity. And so my message today is to challenge you guys and to encourage you to find, first of all, what it is in your heart that you would like to create, what you would like to express, allowing God to express through you in whatever capacity that you, and whatever desire. What I'm trying to say is, whatever desire is like really longing in you that you want to like create in your life, how can you make time for that? And how can you really allow yourself to not feel guilt around it, to not feel like shameful or guilty, like just allow yourself to flow into that inspiration, and allow yourself that time to be that authentic being who came into this incarnation to not just pay bills and eat and poop and then die. I don't know how else to put that. What is your heart really longing to experience in life? What are you really longing to create? We are creative beings. we came here not to just breathe and, we came here to create. We came here to feel, to have sensations, to grow, to expand in life. And I know for myself, I hunger deeply to experience as much as I can. And I'm not talking about going and traveling to all these different places or anything like that, which that would be great. I mean, who doesn't like traveling? But what I'm saying is like, um, I'm a very sensual, I like to feel it all, even if it's painful at times. And I think most of us are that way. And so when we are able to allow ourselves to be creative, to allow ourselves to break through those expectations that we always have to be rigid, we always have to just do things that are responsible, that are, things that we have to do. And there's ways that we express ourselves that are just, natural, that flow through us. Like I said, like getting married, having babies, that kind of thing. But then there's those ways where we kind of really have to work. We have to put in the work to be dedicated to our art, or to our passion work. I guess that's the word I'm looking for, passion work. Your passion. What are you passionate about? Other than your family and your obligations and the other parts of your life, what is it that your heart longs for? What is it? And it could be anything, but just honoring that place in your heart, honoring your God-given callings in your life. What is that for you? And how can you honor that? How can you honor that even if it's only a few minutes a day, or an hour or two every week, or whatever? It can be anything, guys. And when I say anything, I'm not talking about like, bad stuff. I'm talking about like God-inspired, loving creative force that created us, that wants to express itself through us. So I hope that message, I know that I'm not the best speaker, and I know that this message probably sounded a little jumbled, but I don't care. I'm just committed to getting my message out in any way that I can. I'm a human being. I'm I'm working on it, but I just love you guys, and I want to help you and give you inspiration for your day, especially on Mondays, right? Mondays are a little bit jumbled for most people. I know even me, I had a busy weekend. Chase had his end of soccer season on Saturday, and then Sunday he had his birthday party. So I'm still dragging a little bit from that, but anyway, so how can you honor that creative urge that's within you? How can you find ways to start getting the juices flowing, with your creative urges, and honoring that space within you that just cries out and wants to be heard and wants to express itself in the world? Because when you do that, you are being a light for the world. You are being a light for those you love. You are being a light for yourself. And it's going to be very healthy for your life, very healthy for your soul, while you're still in this human form, very healthy for your body too, helps your health. I think I got everything that I want. It was very jumbled, I'm sure, but I hope it helped someone. If it helped even just one person, that's all that matters. If you please like and subscribe if you resonate with this message and with all of my messages, please, because it helps my channel. And I am, this is, like I say in all of my videos, this is not about me. This is about helping people to get my platform bigger. And I am working on other platform stuff, but for right now, YouTube is and I really enjoy making these videos. I think that's why all of my other stuff is like still in progress and the YouTube is already up, because I really like, even though I get kind of nervous or whatever, I still love making the videos because I like the talking to you guys face to face, even if it's not live or whatever. So please like and subscribe. And also, if you want to talk one-on-one in a coaching session, anywhere from 15 minutes as an introductory course to an hour, then just reach out to me. I am open, I am available, and you can reach me at rachelkdonna1111 at gmail.com. Love you guys. Have a happy Monday.